So, was going to move forward and ask you when it comes to these dolls and gems, what's been your
hmm
favorite encounter so far with
Um,
either of these people here?
okay, so my favorite would have to be London. I got booked in London, and it was just crazy because it's overseas. It's one thing to know that you're popular here, but to go to another country and like it was sold out for one, and the crowd was so it was like I don't know, it was like I was like a rock star. Like I was walking through, they was screaming, and then they said DTB. They started this chant DTB, DT, and I was just standing there, just like, wow, this is amazing. Like all of this for me, really. So yeah, that was my best experience with my diamond dolls.
And how long ago was that?
I believe it was this year, earlier.
2025?
Yeah.
And was that just like a one-off encounter or booking in London, or was it like multiple stops during your trip there? Or
Yeah, I did three. I did like a small tour in London. So I did London, Manchester, and damn, what's the other place? Birmingham. So I did three spots, but I mean it was like that everywhere. But it just I feel like just because it's London, it's stuck. It's in my mind. Like wow, that's crazy.
did DTB sound any different or the cadence any different, being that they have their own accent over there?
They they put a little extra emphasis on it, but they they definitely they go hard for me over there.
And was that back-to-back nights?
Yes, it was. Yep.
Now, is there a secret there on how you handle those type of bookings when it's like a weekend, for example, and you're doing a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night? There's no off day in between those 3 nights, and you're getting paid to turn up and turn the establishment up. Is there How do you do that? How do you maintain your voice? Don't get hoarse for the next gig, or how do you handle like the drinking and things of that nature, and so on
Well,
and
I
so forth?
do try to give myself like some bookings where I don't drink. Like I would say, like, all right, I'm not drinking at all for like these 3 days because sometimes yeah it does take a toll on you, drinking all the time and partying all the time, and then sometimes you got to fight early in the morning, and it's just like so yeah I think I'll be taking a break from drinking, but yeah other than that I mean the money calling, you gotta go get it.
Now, what about this? When it comes to these gems, these dolls, maybe even someone that's not. They just so happen to see you in passing and, they want a picture with you or talk to you for a second, things of that nature. What's the best way for someone to approach someone of your nature? Are there rules? Are there guidelines? Is there etiquette? Not just for you, but,
No, my fans have no etiquette. They do not care where I'm at, what I'm doing. I could be in the middle eating a sandwich. They're like, hey, can I get a picture? One time I was at the gym, I'm on a treadmill. The girl's like, can I get a picture? I'm like, and sometimes I be wanting to be a little upset, but I'm like, how can I be upset? This person is just like excited to see me. I'm happy about that. You should be happy that people are this excited to see you. Now I do think they could wait sometimes. Like, hey, let me just wait till she gets off the treadmill. Let me wait till she's finished eating. But I don't know. I think they just be so excited in the moment. Like it's just like I need to get this right now.
and that's where I was going with this question. Is there things you would like those in the audience to know on how to, approach someone like yourself if they just so
Yeah.
happen to see? Maybe they weren't even expecting you there, passing by you in the airport,
hmm
passing by you in the shopping center or mall or some sort. Didn't know you were going to be there. You just so happened to be there, but they, want to capture that moment, say something to you, things that are there do's and don'ts for those people? Is there
Um,
instructions here you'd like
no, for
to?
me personally, there's no don'ts. If you want a picture, just ask. I'm gonna take a picture every time. I don't think
What
it's ever a time where I said no to taking a picture.
And what about any rules or etiquette when it comes to the poses on those picture taking? Because some can be a little bit more handsier than others and
I
a little
mean,
more
I've
touchy
never
feely than
had
others.
no problems. Honestly, I never had nobody like over do anything, or they're very respectful. They come, they take the picture, they're excited, and then they just leave. So yeah, I'm cool.
Now, do want to ask you this. Chris Brown
Hmm.
was trending for his meet and greets. He would do these meet and greets, and his fans would want these sexually explicit interactions and photos and compromising positions and things of that nature. And some others have been getting the same request. It kind of trickled down. Like Boosie Badass will get these type of requests too, and he's
Hmm.
doing some of these same poses and things of that nature. Has this trickled on to you as well? Have you seen like an uptake or uptick on people wanting these type of? Now, obviously, the dynamic is a little different because those are males with
Hmm.
female fans or supporters, followers, things of that nature. But with you, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you being a female and maybe encountering male fans and things of that nature, have you seen an uptake in this? Like, have people been requesting some provocative poses with you or wanting you to do certain things because of, again, the trend of Chris Brown and Boosie and things of that nature? Have you seen?
No,
Okay.
not really. Sometimes, like, it's happened, but I don't mind.
Okay.
I'll take a raunchy picture with a fan. But yeah, it doesn't happen. It's not like often. People are not like, "Hey, let me grab your butt, take a picture."
And
I
speak
might let them too. Like, I mean, ask. I don't know. Nobody's asked.